The last 6 years were just the beginning for Southeast Asia, as it has been for us at Insignia Ventures Partners, partnering with more than 88 companies, generating more than $5 billion in revenue and impacting more than 300 million lives. But in the next 6 years and beyond, we see emerging opportunities to lead the region into the future. Opportunities for next-generation AI to meet the region's unique needs, enabling the AI capabilities of organizations.
So instead of hiring scientists, you can use our solution end-to-end scale such talent capability. Starting from digital-first company, eventually all company will adopt such a solution like ours. They can translate their most important asset into a long-term competitive advantage.
Supporting enterprise transformation.
We are more driving two things. Number one is really the data. We're working with all the enterprise. During the process, we know how people are going to say this, with intention will say this. And second one is applications. Are you actually using it to customer acquisition? Are you using it for customer service? Those are two things that really driving the wheels, how you accumulate all things to drive the products can really lead in the industry and really practical for the enterprise.
Building AI-ready data infrastructure.
We want to create these robust data set, which will allow for easy model applications. Having that data infrastructure in place, that's going to be the deciding factor as to who is going to own industries in the future.
And taking trusted consumer experiences into the future, from buying cars.
We really use AI, right? Machine learning more specifically in every facet of the consumer experience when you're trying to buy or sell the vehicle. And we think by far, we definitely have the best team and the best pedigree to be able to achieve something like this.
The core mandate for my team is innovations. We run initiatives with AI to improve people's car ownership and usage experience, empowered by AI/ML. Price automation in car transactions, distance-based, behavioral-based, insurance premiums and maintenance costs, AI monitoring of car engine health to automated inspection and listing of cars. This and much more form the foundation AI/ML in Karo.
To buying a home.
Real estate is a very slow-moving transaction that requires complex decision-making through conversation. It's really exciting the fact that we have these AI technologies based on large language model that can really power that conversation. And the PropTech can really emerge as an absolute winner is PropTech that can really take advantage of the nature of these conversational transactions. We believe FinHome are right now laying out the right fundamentals and we are well positioned to capture that.
Opportunities to enable financial services to truly be everywhere. Connecting MSMEs in Indonesia to much needed financing.
Risk management practices out there, it's still reliant on more publicly available data. Whereas for us, we did the hard work. We built a full-blown ERP system from scratch, not only to capture transactional data, but to be able to validate that it's real. Validating is really the key to enabling this financing to work. With $3 billion of sales, we're able to lend now over $800 million annualized.
Connecting payment rails for global businesses.
So Finmo's treasury operating system essentially allows a company to access local clearing and global settlement networks or collection and disbursement of payments globally at the click of a button and in real time. Finmo is essentially making global payments an afterthought and not a stumbling block as it is today.
Connecting payments for Indonesians globally.
In many countries, for example, a lot of the leading financial technology companies started as P2P payment companies, right? But interestingly, in Indonesia, nobody has really cracked P2P payment business until Flip. So with high user engagement as well as with the network effect, there are so much more that Flip can do to serve more users and broader needs of the users in Indonesia.
Opportunities for new species of companies to emerge with their unique approach to complex industries like poultry.
Market of poultry industry in Indonesia is growing at $45 billion with an average consumption of 8.2 kg per capita and growing. Royal Eggs is an end-to-end poultry tech company that offers IoT solutions, user-facing apps, and ERP for poultry farmers nationwide, improving the productivity and profitability of their business.
Or rural commerce.
Typically at Super, these folks could make around $60-ish per month. The average minimum wage in that area is around like $140. We're talking about like second-tier cities and rural. $140 is like a big deal. Let's say if you make 10,000 USD per month and suddenly your wife could make 5,000, that's going to be very meaningful for your household, right? So that's basically what we're trying to do and what we're trying to continue to do in the next few years ahead.
Opportunities to build trusted digital partners for people to live and work better. from employees.
One big thing is that we've seen a lot more alignment in corporates, insurers, and us as people providing mental health care to companies, right? Companies are a lot more attuned and aligned to actually driving this with us as well, as opposed to in the past, like, hey, let's roll this out as a benefit and check a box and that's it, right? So this has become very clear that we want to make this a priority in workplaces in a different sense as well.
To parents.
We want to democratize the access to all the parents in Indonesia. We believe they deserve to have all the best information from the best experts.
There is no better time to be a partner to entrepreneurs.
Investing in people, ideas, their vision, their concepts. For us, there's no better time to invest. The next 12, 18 months is going to be a great time to partner with companies.
Leveraging communities, talent, and technology. Because the entrepreneurial journey is not easy, whether it's leading industry.
Whenever a brand comes to Southeast Asia, they will put Thailand as the first place that they should conquer, because this market is the well-established beauty markets, because Thailand is leading the whole trend for beauty throughout the region. Big brands would want to make their success in Thailand first, but because of this, all the big brands are coming in. Company like us as an intermediate or a platform where try to connect both customers and brands become a very valuable thing to have.
Going where no one else has gone.
For us being a pioneer, to say that we are the first company in the world, not just in Singapore, but in the world, to send a smart padlock into space and show that it works, I think it's a testament to the tech and the team behind, and also the belief and the mission that we can do something when nobody else wants to do.
Creating a more sustainable world.
Holland believes that doing good for the environment is good business. With our liquidation marketplace, we are working towards reducing business waste with some of the leading brands globally. By offering more transparency on pricing and environmental impact, we make sustainable liquidation possible. In the first half of 2023, we helped brands liquidate more than 3 million units of excess inventory and have kept 600,000 kilograms of usable products from landfills.
Unlocking a more equitable future.
Bringing credits to the masses. I'm a big believer in that. The early stages of my life, when I was a refugee in the US, that really helped me when I got my first credit loan from the credit union, so it's been with me throughout my career.
Or changing lives from all walks of life.
She said that she's actually mute and she also cannot hear, so she's deaf. And she said that she's always wanted to invest it, but she's never got a chance to because she cannot go to an agent, she cannot go to a branch. We realized that she found us to be useful to her because we provided a lot of great learning material online, as well as we service her very well with our digital advisors. This kind of story just really touches us. Our efforts is able to really open access to investments no matter where they are, whatever their circumstances are.
These are but a few of many reasons entrepreneurs forge on this uncertain but impactful journey. And with Southeast Asia's opportunities unfolding, no matter how challenging the road may be, there is more reason than ever before to build great companies in the next 6 years and beyond.